On your block in Monroe County, we're learning new details about the arrest of a 15-year-old girl accused in an online school shooting threat at the Whiteford School District.
That teen is being held in a juvenile detention center awaiting possible charges. Gino Vici joins us from Monroe County with more on the district's quick response.
Yes, this all began as a threat on social media to shoot up the Whiteford School building here in Monroe County. When school officials found out about it, they immediately called police, and now the Monroe County Sheriff's Department is praising the district for their quick action, and now a teenager is in some big trouble.
Very scary.
Whiteford School Superintendent Scott Heward says he first learned about an alleged threat on social media to shoot up the Whiteford School building on Saturday, and says the district was notified by the family of a 15-year-old female student. He says district officials immediately called police.
Again, I think school districts understand that the importance of every threat you have to take seriously. So we do have threat assessments.
Within minutes of being notified, Monroe County Undersheriff Jay Hammond says deputies were dispatched to the home of that teenager and says she was taken into custody and the gun identified in the social media post was recovered.
If you think this is funny, it's not. We don't take it as a joke.
Undersheriff Hammond says these school shootings have law enforcement on edge. Just last week, 2 students and 2 teachers were killed in a school shooting at Appalachia High School in Georgia. The undersheriff says there's no way of knowing if this student would have carried out the attack, but says all threats must be taken seriously.
It was stopped because somebody reported it, and we really ask that you continue to do that. If you see these things, bring it to our attention.
Meanwhile, classes were canceled today as a precaution in the Whiteford School District. Heward says he's saddened this type of threat occurs anywhere, especially here in Monroe County.
Again, we pride ourselves in knowing our students and our families, and we build relationships with kids to the point of knowing that, again, we have somebody that's hurting this much, that's making a cry for help, and that would potentially, again, come to school and want to harm students and or staff.
No word yet on whether or not classes will be back in session tomorrow, but an announcement is expected to go out to parents sometime tonight. In Monroe County, Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.